That's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new Untold story. Yeah. Okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! It's a new Untold story. A new Untold story. It's a fresh baked Untold story. A new Untold story.
New Untold story. That's all I got.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
That's all I got,
Let's
man.
go. Hey, wrap it.
Okay. What episode is it? 466.
Yeah, I was about to get excited. 423.
Ah.
It is the area code of Eastern Tennessee, namely Chattanooga.
Oh, yeah. They got in trouble for those uniforms.
What uniforms?
They pretty much just said the N-word on it.
What did they say, Nuga?
No, but like, can you pull up the Chattanooga problematic uniform? Sorry to already throw a visual curveball.
What sport?
This is UTC.
It was their like their minor league baseball, I think.
So we'll get into that. Trust me.
They were called the Lookout.
Okay, so it's Nuga, which I get it. But the O's are very oblong.
Oh, oblongos.
The O's are
using
almost...
the emoji seems almost...
the emoji's even an
the
homage.
O's are literal eyes.
Yeah, the O's are eyes.
The O's in Nuga are literal eyes.
Yeah, you can't be using
my
that.
God.
You can't be wearing that. Some can.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry to throw you off.
Yeah, no, it didn't. Chattanooga, I love the name. The way it sounds, I think it's fun and funny and cartoony. It's up there with Walla Walla, Sheboygan, and Kalamazoo.
Mm-hmm.
I think they all sound Walla Walla, Sheboygan, Kalamazoo, Chattanooga. They sound like something like the Stooges would say.
Yeah, if after they got poked in the eye.
Or if they like saw like some Great Depression torpedo tits from like Gene Harlow. Oh, Chattanooga,
Kalamazoo.
Yeah. City of about 200,000.
Okay.
Beautiful area.
Kyle,
in the middle
we've been.
I've been.
We've been.
We've been outside. Yeah, we've been close. We weren't in the city.
Didn't we fly and land there?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. Beautiful area in the Cumberland Plateau of the Appalachian Mountains. The Tennessee River's flowing through. But I think cities like 200,000 are like urban purgatory. Like we're talking about Des Moines, Akron, Mobile. They're like big enough to have like a skyline in the semblance of like a bustling city center with no people.
Yeah.
They're going to have like two skyscrapers, like a bank logo on it. Big enough to have homeless people, but not
just kind of like like a purgatory, a gray area. It's no real identity.
Yeah, I'm sure like people say, oh, it's up and coming. It's hip.
Oh, yeah.
It's hip. Yeah, if you're coming from Richmond, Kentucky or Huntington, West Virginia, I'm sure it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's Chattanooga. Travis Hunter is getting married there soon.
The Travis Hunter? He's getting married?
Yeah, if I didn't know that, I would have assumed he would be the least valuable candidate for the sacrament of matrimony.
Yeah.
Wide receiver and D-back.
Come on. Come on. All he would do is cheat.
Yeah.
Monogamy has to be harder than covering Randy Moss. I don't know who he is. I think he's like a chill guy.
Yeah, he seems really cool.
He's super mellow.
Super cool.
He doesn't drink or anything. He loves fishing.
Yeah, but on paper, I would.
That is a good cover.
On the resume.
Oh, I love fishing.
Yeah, I won't cheat. I love fishing.
Star wide receiver and D-back.
Yeah, I'm gonna get married. He's getting married in Chattanooga?
Yeah. A pick six is the sluttiest thing you can do.
As a man?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
D-backs.
What's the sluttiest sports maneuver? You think pick six?
I think having had pick sixes means you're slutty.
Yeah.
But
sneaky.
Stealing a base. That's a slutty fucking
You think
move.
it's slutty? I think doing a good play after an injury. After you're getting hurt and you get up.
Yeah.
and having like
Yeah.
a sack right after.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Slutty.
Or when baseball players get mad and they have good hair and they take their helmet off and slam it into the ground.
Yeah. Slamming a helmet down is slutty
Bryce
as fuck.
Harper goes straight smolder mode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, congrats, Travis.
I have had some moments there, some big moments.
In your life?
I've fallen out of not love. I've fallen out of tolerance, fallen out of toleration for the sport of wrestling in Chattanooga.
That's when it stopped.
Yeah.
How did you know?
There was this, they have a tournament called the Southern Scuffle on New Year's Day.
Sorry.
Well, it's sick.
Do you think the Southern Scuffle?
40 plus teams, Penn State.
I think it's a
all the stars.
I think it's a goofy name.
Yeah, it was. Well, it was on New Year's Day, so we would have to take a 10-hour bus trip on New Year's Eve from Kent to Chattanooga in one of those like bootleg Greyhound buses.
Like the ones with a weird carpet inside and
yeah, the seats are at like a 45-degree angle.
acute.
It's like a reverse speed where like if they went over 50 miles per hour, the bus would explode. So we're just, and I'm so dehydrated as an extremophile. Just, I'm still 3 pounds over, so now I have to get there and cut more weight.
Oh my God.
I'm looking at the Daily Drink Porn's Twitter account.
That's not real,
It was by wrestlers for wrestlers.
Daily Drink
They would just
Porn.
post pictures of like a pitcher of strawberry lemonade. And like wrestlers cutting weight would just like reply, need that. If only, dude. I was so dehydrated. We would like stop at rest stops and we'd go to like the lightweights who were cutting weight would just stand in front of the beverage section and just spectate. Like
Try to like inhale.
we would just spectate the fucking Gatorades like they were zoo animals. I would like
Look at this one.
we were so
goats.
so thirsty. I would just stare at that. And I would like pet the Riptide
that is
Rush
horrible.
like it was an alpaca.
Yeah, you put quarters in the machine to feed it.
We were impossibly thirsty. And I was a backup, so like,
That one just says milk.
the milk didn't do it for me.
Yeah, it didn't get any love.
Just looking at beverages.
Oh my God.
And like there's like TVs the size of an Etch-a-Sketch that played We're the Millers on loop like 5 times. And like the heavier weight guys who weren't cutting any weight would be like laughing their ass off at every scene, driving me insane. Like, it wasn't that funny. They'd be eating like a fucking triple dipper from Chili's. Like, where did you get that? Chugging a gallon of juice in front of, and I would be so angry. And they'd be like, "My name's Jeff," and I'm like, "That's not even the movie we're watching." Fuck you. It was the most miserable experience of my life. And like the starters, at least like they have something to achieve, like a goal, like they can like place top 4 or win it. And I knew what I was getting into.
So you were starving yourself. Did you
Yes.
get your ass kicked there at the Southern Scuffle?
My ceiling would be going 2-2, and that's exactly what I did my first year.
Okay. Did you guys do like a sad little Happy New Year ball drop on the bus?
Oh yeah, and then like on New Year's Eve, we had to cut more weight. So we had like 2 sauna suits that we had to recycle. So like, Alfredo would use it to cut 3 pounds. Then he gave me his dripping wet sauna suit. New Year's Eve, the ball's dropping. I'm on a treadmill.
You're covered in Alfredo sweat.
Trying to lose like.
In a used sauna suit? Oh my!
We would pass them around because they're expensive. And then like I remember waking up for the tournament, and my first match, people were still partying.
Yeah.
It was like 8 a.m. And I got the best win of my career. I pinned a kid from Iowa State who was like a national qualifier. And then I got off the mat and I was like, that is the best I will ever do, the best I can do. That was the highlight of my career. And it didn't matter. It was the round of 64. 10 minutes later, I had to participate in the round of 32 and then lost a gutsy match to a kid from Hofstra. And it was just like, that was like the best possible scenario, me beating that kid.
And it was 20 hours on a bus for that to happen. So did it hit you immediately? Like I don't want to do this anymore.
That's when I think I knew. Like,
was this your senior year?
That was my junior year. My senior year, I went 0-2. Got injured before I even competed.
How'd you hurt yourself?
My eye
Herpes
busted open during drills. But that's when I knew I was like, I can't do this for the rest of my life.
Was there a chance?
AKA one more season.
But you still did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't wrestle your senior year?
I graduated.
Okay.
instead of using my extra year. But
Okay.
yeah, fuck
Damn, man. All in Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
Where were you wrestling there? At the university?
The UTC arena. I don't know. I remember getting off the bus and like all the Southern people. Oh, hi y'all. What are you doing here? Wrestlers? Penn State? No, we're wearing the Kent State uniform. It's on my breast. It says Kent State. We're not Penn State. In no world are we Penn State. I know it sounds like Penn State. I had like a pomegranate in my lip like it was a Lucy so I can get some juice.
They let you have one pomegranate seed?
That's what I was doing. We were in the grocery store and I'm just like licking pomegranates. I'm so thirsty. I'm not hungry. I should be. I'm on 600 calories this month.
Dude,
I'm so thirsty.
Oliver Twist would pity you.
horrible.
I had a chemistry pipette and I'd like
What's a chemistry
the
pipette?
little
Oh, the
squeeze
dropper?
thing and just like drop like water on my tongue. Yeah, but
You had to have been a nightmare to be around.
I was
Like,
just
as a friend?
a recluse. I was so cranky.
Were you snapping at
Why are you
people?
laughing at Where the Mill? It was funny, but don't laugh that hard. Don't laugh that hard.
What was your first drink after tournaments?
Pedialyte grape, half frozen. Nothing better.
Ooh.
Nothing better.
Would you like moan when you sipped it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the grape's the best. Without question.
It's really good. I still like get it if I'm about to drink or I'm hungover. Like it's perfect.
It's a good nostalgia sip too.
Yeah.
All right, guys, small little break to talk about our favorite app. It is Game Time. It's the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. You know, we love to go to live events. Rudy went to Billie Eilish. I'm going to a concert this Friday. It's the best app, the cleanest app for this type of thing, any sort of event. I'm going to go try to see a Christmas show. I know they're doing like Elf on stage. I kind of want to go see Elf at the Chicago Theater.
There we go.
You can just pull up any event you want. You can pick by genre. You can pick by, comedy, whatever you want. Go see Annie. You can go to GT Picks at the top of the screen on your app. You can browse the best local Game Time picks, which are deals near you on the Game Time app homepage. I mean, if you want to go to a hockey game, you don't even have to be on time for it. You can just wait for those ticket prices to drop and go in late. It's perfect for that. What are you waiting for? Go buy those My Chemical Romance tickets
Rod Stewart.
right now. Rod Stewart,
$38 for
Tate
Rod
McRae.
Stewart. Knock 2. I love Knock 2. He's up and coming out of San Diego. $83. All right. A lot of options.
A lot of options.
Use
Download the Game Time app today. Use code Untold, Untold, to easily score great deals with new Game Time picks. What time is it? Game time. All right. Who doesn't love saving money? I do.
All right. The basic gist before we get into the actual ad is Rocket Money. Okay. It will take less than 5 minutes. You will get money. End of story.
And a story.
That's Rocket Money. Download the app Rocket Money. It is a personal finance app. It helps cancel. It'll find and cancel all of your unwanted subscriptions, or maybe even your wanted subscriptions, but you need more money. You got to get rid of it. Got to sacrifice something.
Yep, you got to
It does more than yeah, maybe it will. It does more than that. It monitors your spending. It helps lower your bills. It's like a full budget app that really helps you financially. There's no downside. So you can see all of your subscriptions in one place and know exactly where your money is going. And then you can cancel them with just a couple taps.
Members will save typically up to like $740 a year when you use the app's features. Rocket Money has saved a total of $500 million across the board for all their customers. Really, really awesome stuff. Everybody should check it out. Stop wasting money with things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/untold. 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 That's Chattanooga for you.
Chattanooga. Usher and Samuel L. Jackson are from there.
Okay.
Usher, the king of R&B. Samuel L. Jackson was an usher at Martin Luther King's funeral.
Oh,
So, yeah.
full circle.
And then Samuel L. Jackson held Martin Luther King Jr.'s dad hostage
What?
at college.
What?
It's insane.
Wait.
Uh,
Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel Jackson grew up in Chattanooga.
Mook, it's not Usher. It's Samuel L. Jackson.
He bounced around. It was like he had a single mom. Dad was an alcoholic. Went from house to house to house, and then ended up at Morehouse.
He was
Morehouse College.
He went from house to house, and then he ended up at Morehouse.
That's where he held Martin Luther King Sr. hostage.
Martin Luther King's dad.
Yes.
What was Martin Luther King's dad doing?
He worked for the college.
For Morehouse.
Yes.
What did he hold him hostage with?
They didn't like the curriculum. I didn't really. This is like Wikipedia. Like it's. I don't know.
Did he get arrested?
Yeah, it was a felony.
Yeah.
Unlawful, whatever. But Samuel L. Jackson, did you know the highest grossing actor of all time?
Samuel L.
The box office. Samuel L.
What's he got?
He must
Phantom
be
Menace?
Like, I don't even know.
No, after that he had Clone Wars and.
That must be it.
No, I mean, you don't even know.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know.
You just don't want to talk about it.
I just saw the list. No, I don't know. I don't know anything about his I know
I guess he's just in a ton.
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, he's in like every Marvel.
That's what it is.
Nick Fury.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's the highest grossing actor. Samuel L. Jackson, highest grossing actor of all time. Seth Rogen, grossest high actor of all time. Joe Rogan.
I look like him a little bit, so.
You do. He's not gross.
Thanks, man. Joe Rogan?
Joe Rogan got slammed by Samuel L. Jackson for using the N-word.
Joe Rogan said the N-word? In comedy?
A bunch in his early podcast.
Okay.
Samuel L.
So again, a full
out.
circle.
Yeah. But you were in Quentin Tarantino movies, mister.
Yeah, and Tarantino says it liberally, conservatively.
Oh, he likes to.
I use the N-word conservatively.
Yeah.
I say it a lot.
Yeah.
That's
We writes it.
Yeah. Spray paint it. I only spray paint it. No, I don't say it.
Mm-hmm. I just copy and paste it.
I have a notes app that was written by a homie.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Joe Rogan's cousins with the lead singer of My Chemical Romance.
Really?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Gerard Way.
Oh, yeah. From Belleville.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You asked me his name, but then you knew he was. Fuck you.
I didn't know his name.
From Belleville. He's from Summit, I think.
I just know he's from Frankstown.
Yeah. Frank knew that. What else you been into?
Getting really high.
You're back high again.
Yeah.
How high?
The 7-Eleven shirt gave it away.
This is yours. And
Yeah.
I mean, compliment that to you.
Yeah, really?
This.
Heavy compliment debt?
Yeah.
The 7-Eleven merch store is crazy.
That's a good one.
It is nice, but I think people just like that it's untraditional.
I think it would
wear
because it would be good if it didn't even say 7-Eleven on it. It would be a good sweater. They have really cool stuff. I have a lot of 7-Eleven shit. I had the 7-Eleven flip-flops 2 years ago. I like
The Crocs.
This is one of my default stores I go to buy stuff.
Dude, this
Man,
merch is
nice.
incredible.
I know, man.
I had no idea.
I buy a lot of stuff from
This does
7-Eleven.
not match
They're a
the
golf
store.
brand.
I know. They have a lot of really great stuff. It will blow your mind.
Yeah, they're super sweat.
And really high quality stuff.
Yeah, this does not match the store whatsoever.
Yeah, a lot of cool stuff.
Slurpee.
Good on
That
them.
hat is sick. What the fuck?
Yeah, they had a Tetris collab, I think.
Oh my god! Let's.
I think 7-Eleven collab with
7-Eleven.
Tetris.
Of course.
You've been looking good lately.
Mm-hmm.
I've been dressing normally.
Yeah.
'Cause, we go back and watch old Yak clips, and I dressed like
An orphan.
an orphan or like a walk of shame freshman slut.
Yes. Like you because you were also always walking like you were cold.
So I was cold.
Wait, Kyle Bauer obituary.
Did you die in 2021?
Wait, what did I do?
Wait.
Have you
when
been
I-
dead? That would be the funniest bit.
That's when I overdosed on weed.
Yeah, you tried to jump out of Jeff Delo's car. Jeff called me in a panic, dude.
I mean, yeah.
Kyle, he's out of the car.
I had to DM your sister on Instagram.
I did not know that.
Yeah. I had to rat.
What you say?
I was like, hey, don't worry, but Kyle's in the hospital. He tried to jump out of Jeff Delo's car coming from the shore, but I think it's just weed.
Here's like a dose of optimism for anyone out there. I was like, in my head, I was 100% sure I was dying, and there was a point where the panic like kind of dipped, and it was more acceptance.
Mm-hmm.
I was more worried about just like getting it over with.
Dying?
So yeah, it wasn't horrible. I'll say that much. Like I accepted it fully, and I was like anticipating it.
The first person to die from thinking about an overdose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could. Yeah,
Have you guys been on the internet lately?
Nah.
oft.
I can't go on the fucking internet without seeing marketing for Wicked. First of all, I didn't know it was that big of a deal.
I don't even know what Wicked is.
It's the
a
musical
play.
about it was essentially a fan fiction written for Wizard of Oz.
It's like a prequel, right? Of how the Wicked Witch of the West became a bitch.
I don't know it all, but I know it's a musical, and I know their marketing budget is insane.
I saw one video
Like
that said
Kamala
it's supposed
Harris
to-
level
it's supposed
marketing.
to be like the highest grossing movie.
Maybe so. It's part 1 too.
I didn't know.
And I
people-
know all the actresses are like, people are concerned that they're not eating food.
Was that Ariana? And
Yeah, Ariana and the
Yeah.
other woman, and their interviews are getting really, really weird. But I was just like, how is this Wizard of Oz? Like, Wizard of Oz, I get popular, but like, this fan fiction spinoff is taking the world by storm. And so I was like doing research on the Wizard of Oz. First of all, do you know about like everybody knows about like Judy Garland being?
being
I was doing research
Molested.
on the Wizard of Oz. The first Tin Man had to quit because they just gave him toxic makeup while they're
lead?
filming. He inhaled it and he just couldn't breathe. They almost killed him.
They caked it on that motherfucker.
The Wicked Witch's
what
makeup
year-
was
what-
poisonous.
What year time frame was this?
Wizard of Oz,
It's the 50s, wasn't it?
Earlier.
nine.
the golden era, the
This was
39.
this was our this was part of our era.
Oh, this is part of our era.
It was
the
the
Wicked,
first movie in color, wasn't it?
yes, it got color halfway through. The Wicked, not halfway, right before. Wicked Witch, also a poisonous makeup. She got 2nd-degree burns the first scene she was ever shot. Then she was riding away on her broom, and we don't need that, Mook. And the broom, not yet. The broom blew up, so she burnt her green pussy.
How did it? Wait,
What do you
hold
mean
on.
the
How did
broom
it
blew
blow up?
Don't know. This whatever they used to like propel the broom had like a smoke effect. So she scorched her green pussy
What do you mean she was riding away on the blue?
in a scene.
Oh, in a
and it
scene.
blew up.
Okay.
She
Pussy torch.
her green pussy torched. Her little green pussy destroyed. The Munchkins molested Judy Garland.
I didn't know. It was
part
them.
of the cinematic lore or
No.
off.
Her husband later called Judy Garland's husband, like, did a tell-all, and he was like, "Yeah, they were those little drunks." They forced her to have sleeping pills, and she could only have 80 cigarettes a day. That was her diet.
That was it.
Why'd you say only?
That
was
like
'cause
she
it's
couldn't
all
have
she
anything
could
else. That's why she couldn't have anything.
And maybe bra.
One Munchkin got arrested during the filming because he was so wasted. One Munchkin got stuck in a toilet for 45 minutes, so MGM had to hire a dude that was only helping Munchkins shit. 45 minutes.
Are these real men?
Yeah, they're real little people. The snow scene in the Poppy Village for the snow was just shredded up asbestos. So they're just dropping asbestos like in the snow.
Dude. Well, they knew
They're covered in it.
they knew what they had on their hands.
And then the Munchkins made $50 a week. Terry Spitz made $125 a week. Terry Spitz has played Toto.
The dog.
Yes.
You made more than the Munchkins.
The dog made quadruple the Munchkins per week.
The Munchkins had a premier part in that movie.
They were a big
didn't they?
part. Yeah,
Were
that's
they
that's Terry Spitz. She made a
Terry Spitz is the dog.
yeah. It's
Terry.
Terry. That's Terry. Terry made good, and with inflation, 1939, 125 a week.
It's great.
But then Terry had to. I was reading this. Terry, they had to take two weeks off of production because one of the Winky guards stepped on Terry, And Terry was hurt for 2 weeks. I was like, what the fuck is a Winky guard?
It's from the Winky country.
From Winky
of the Land of Oz. Yeah.
The Land of Oz
Oh yeah.
was Wizard of Oz was a
Munchkin
book?
country was a yeah. Winky. Everyone was yellow.
You know.
Yellow tinted.
You know, because it has the lore of the Wizard of Oz, the Land of Oz has more deeper lore, more characters than
Oh, yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
Mook, can you pull up the map of the Land of Oz? They have a flag, which is a sick flag.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at their map.
I love it.
There's 4 different main countries. The Emerald City's there in the middle. There's Winky Country. That's where one of the Winky guards stepped on Toto. Quadling Country, Munchkin Munchkin Country is where the house fell. And then what's the one to the north? It's
What the fuck is Rinkadink?
It's Mount Munch is there.
Mount Munch is there. But like the lore,
Rippleland?
the lore is insane because like they're surrounded by a desert that like you cannot get through, and then there's more shit out there, and there's pages and pages and pages, millions of words of lore.
I love that.
It's insane. Like there's a college in Munchkin Country. Do you know about the college?
I didn't know they had a college.
The College of Art and Athletic Perfection.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's taught. Their dean is Professor Wogglebug, and it is they have a college there. And then Mook, I sent you the category, all the characters from Oz, and it is fucking insane.
Those are just there's so many.
Yeah,
I love it.
there's like war going on. There's an emperor of the Silver Islands named Chang Wang Wo. And he touched a cursed pole and his spirit got sucked into the scarecrow. So the scarecrow in the Wizard of Oz is Chang Wang Wo.
And this is not even in the movie.
No.
This is just side shit.
It's insane. I kept on looking. There's a dictator.
Who was writing this? L. Frank Baum?
L. Frank Baum.
Yeah. L. Frank Baum.
Yeah, dude, that's is that Chang? No, that's his soul in the scarecrow. Yeah, it's crazy. There's a dictator named Dickus III. Do you know about him?
I don't know much.
He's a pleasant looking man, and that's all they really have to say about him. I think like he rules the people called the Dicks. I want to learn everything I can. I almost want to go back to school.
I'll do this as well.
There's 18 dudes named Joe, and they're the only guys that live in Oogaboo.
I know. Oh, Oogaboo.
You know Oogaboo?
Yeah.
What do you know about Oogaboo?
I just know the name.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's everybody that lives there is Joe.
And they're all
Is it
men?
J-O. Go to J. Look at all of them. Those are all the guys. Joe Cheese, Joe Clock, Joe Cone,
Joe Banjo.
Joe Padlocks. This
Joe
has deeper
Nails.
lore than New Platzen.
It does. Granted, it had more people maybe
Sure.
developing it. It had more less distractions
It's
than the modern man of me.
Yeah, 1939.
They're very similar in some senses, both quadrilateral to a fault, almost. Too rectangular. I don't like that about New Platz.
You guys both probably made the shape first.
Yeah.
You and Baum.
I bet. And Land of Oz is magic. Right.
Yours is a place where everybody is humble.
Yeah, New Platzen isn't magical per se, but there are some, I guess, magical elements.
Of New Platzen?
There's no come downs or sleet. And that's the extent of
That's the extent of fantasy?
Yeah.
Oh, wrestlers are worshipped.
Wrestlers are worshipped.
Like pop stars.
I think there was a man in Munchkin Village named Bok, B-O-Q.
Yeah.
He was the wealthiest and friendliest in the area. He had mansion parties. It reminds me of New Platzen. Sway Jinx.
Sway Jinx in Oz. Do you know about Lonesome Duck?
No.
Lonesome Duck's the only duck in Oz. Lives in a palace made of diamonds.
Dude, they were so funny back then too.
Dude, and people were just like, this is some premiere. Yeah, there's Lonesome Duck. And he was so proud of how lonely he was. He'd brag about it. He that was his biggest personality trait is like, I'm lonely. He was like super proud. Did he live in a palace? I believe he lived in a palace made of diamonds.
He had a nice life.
Great life.
He's like Smog with gold.
Yeah, his diamond palace.
That's baller.
Yeah. Interesting place. I recommend going to the Oz Wiki and just looking at all the canon events.
So you said you want to go back to school?
I want to be like an Oz historian.
You want to major in Oz?
I really do. Kyle, you're half Munchkin, half Winky, aren't you?
Well, look, I mean,
Were you born right on the border of Munchkin and Winky?
no. Well, first off, if you go to the Munchkins and Munchkinville and Munchkin Country weren't dwarven or even short per se.
Yes, they were.
That's
They
what
were tiny.
compared to
not
each
all of
other?
them.
They were
Not all of
tall
them.
Munchkins.
No, some of them were normal stature.
No, that's not true.
Look at Munchkin Village. Some of them weren't like Munchkins. It's not derogatory.
It's just happened. They're called Munchkins because that's what we're called Americans.
Right.
Big houses. One room.
No, they all look tiny, dude.
Oh my God.
You're half Munchkin, half Winky.
The Winky guards were scary looking.
Yeah.
You know about the Winky Guards?
I remember the visual of it.
Mm-hmm.
Were they? Wait, I don't remember how big they were though.
Small.
Oh,
I think were were the Winky guards yellow?
no, I think they're green. They look like British green. Yeah.
Yeah, they're scary as fuck.
Yeah. It looks like an Elden Ring boss.
Yeah, they're scary as fuck. They're tall. Don't like the Winkies. All right, if you're listening to this, smell your armpits right now. Are you? Yeah. Do you like what you smell or no?
No.
Probably don't.
No,
Different.
I mean,
Probably don't.
Where's that Mando?
It's Mando. Yep, you grab the Mando. It's the all-day, all-body deodorant. They have all kinds of products, but that's the one I use. The wipe, just wipe myself down every inch of me from crown to sole.
Mm-hmm.
Smells fresh, clean, delicious. What's the most odorous part of you, non-butthole?
Armpit.
Armpit. Sometimes mine's my navel.
Navel, yeah, all of that.
Any divot,
All of that.
any dimple,
Mhm.
Back of the knee.
back of the knee, back behind my
Yeah, it
ears.
smells like shit.
The back of your knee.
That's so
reeks.
bad.
Oh, Kyle,
And I
your
will not
knee.
wash it, yeah.
Oh, smells like fucking
Yeah,
shit.
it does. All right. Fuck. Mando, it's the full body hygienic tool of the
Mhm.
future, of the present.
And if you don't have it, get the starter pack. It's for new customers to secure some last-minute stocking stuffers, or just get it for yourself. It's got the solid stick deodorant, the cream tube deodorant, and 2 free products of your choice, like the mini body wash or the deodorant wipes. That's what I recommend. And you get free shipping. Guys, there's a discount code for you to get hooked on our favorite smelling whole body deodorant. New customers get a $5 off the starter pack with the exclusive code. That's 40% of the starter pack, $5 off. It's code ANUS, ANUS, at shopmando.com, shopmando.com. Please support the show and tell them we sent you at checkout. That would be really cool. Don't let BO keep you on the bench. Smell better naked with Mando.
Yeah.
Mobile X.
Yeah. So a lot of you don't probably pay attention to your phone service. It's just it's like one of those generic parts of life
Yep.
that you don't think about. But a lot of you are getting fucked by your phone service provider. Not with Mobile X. It is a new app.
It helps you get unfucked.
It's a mobile phone service where you pay only for the data, talk, and text you use. Nothing extra.
Kyle, what's the catch?
The catch is that
No, there's no catch.
yeah. There's no. I mean,
Ain't no catch,
it's
B.
about as good as it gets.
It's hard to believe you could be saving up to 90% of your phone bill when you switch to Mobile X. 90%.
Mm-hmm.
They will help you get unfucked, all while using one of the largest 5G networks in America.
Mm-hmm. You can check out mymobilex.com or download the Mobile X app from the App Store or Google Play to get started. Go get unfucked.
Mm-hmm. Save money.
What do you got?
I'm still on the baseball wave.
You're still on baseball?
I am. And I didn't even I wasn't even attempting to do baseball research, but I was just on Chattanooga's page.
And baseball fell into your lap.
Mm-hmm. And it's nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
So they have a minor league team called the Lookouts, the Chattanooga Look. We just saw that's the
Oh,
in the
that was
beginning.
that. Oh,
Yeah.
that was the eyes.
They Double A
Look
affiliate
out.
of the
Yeah,
Reds. But they've been around since the early 1900s. In the 1920s, a man named Joe Engel bought the team, and he is one of the most eccentric promoters in baseball history.
How so?
He traded a shortstop for a turkey.
Was that
This is like the first sentence I read. I'm not trying to do baseball shit. I'm on Chattanooga's Wikipedia page, and he traded a baseball for a turkey.
a baseball player?
Oh, a shortstop for a turkey. Roasted it and then served it to the local sports writers who had been giving him the bird. So they're like, funny as that?
What shortstop did he trade for a turkey? That guy had been so mad.
He had canaries singing in the grandstands?
I kind of, some players should be like traded for funny things that drive promotion.
Wait, he had a 17-year-old left-handed girl.
Wait, get away from that for now.
Okay. What you got?
Uh-oh.
He did other things. He raffled off horses during games, like full-blown race horses to fans. And like one fan won a thoroughbred.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what do you do with a fucking horse?
Yeah, let me put this
if you're a peasant,
1,200-pound thoroughbred in the back of my 1,200-pound Ford Model T and drive.
Yeah, that's like Pit My Ride. Just ruin people's lives.
Yeah, here's put a horse.
So like a fan won a thoroughbred and it ended up competing in the Kentucky Derby.
The one that he gave away ran in the Kentucky Derby?
Yes.
Dude, the one thing I keep thinking about, like, life was obviously truly like way harder then, but at the same time when you read these things, it seems way easier.
It seems
you could do whatever you wanted, and
it seems like Land of Oz.
Yes,
they did whatever they wanted.
Yeah,
and like we're successful.
Right. It's like you just get, yeah, I got given a horse and then won the Derby.
Yeah, thanks for the horse. I'll enter in the Derby.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck, dude.
And this is a minor league team, like.
Right, it's
not even like a spectacle of a game.
Our minor league team by us, the Washington Wild Things, just had the jacuzzi seats.
We've
talked about that a lot, but you didn't know if you had the jacuzzi seats till you got there. And so if you were like, I remember you won them. They were like, you were the jacuzzi seat of the day. It's like by, like a Burgunder Dodge sponsored.
It was like cricket. It was the lime green.
Yeah. It was a cricket. It was the cricket hot tub,
and it was so cool.
But like, if you won it, you just didn't have shorts or anything.
Yeah, you're wearing overalls.
So I was in, the Washington Wild Things had it. It was not a good jacuzzi by any means. Like not, you know how like there's the pool in the back of the Miami Marlins?
Yeah.
No. It was just a
when
really
I was playing
small
juniors
hot
in
tub.
Wichita Falls, we traded a kid for a train horn.
That's pretty good deal.
For the goal horn, the shit was loud as fuck.
Yeah.
What do you mean you traded him?
For they like trade this kid. He's like, and then we got this, our coach was like, we have a train horn now.
You had extra money to spend?
Yeah. Train horn.
This kid was costing too much. It's a good deal.
They should do, like, you shouldn't have to like trade player for player.
No, you should be able to get other stuff.
Yeah, like trade fucking Robbie Chosen in Braxton Berrios for like a gold-plated casket for Tua.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh my God, dude.
If he continues to play, despite his situation.
Oh wait, Kyle Korver was traded for a copy machine?
Yeah.
He's a baller too. He was good. He had a good 3-ball.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Joe Engel, his best stunt, however, was just signing a 17-year-old schoolgirl.
Yeah.
Yeah, named Jackie Mitchell. Like to play.
She was a lefty.
Don't even go to it. I want to spoil it. So this girl, she's playing. And
what team was she playing against?
The New York Yankees. So the New York Yankees came in for an exhibition game, but it was like serious against the Lookouts. So we're gonna start this girl, Jackie Mitchell,
a teen girl.
They called her. What did they say?
What did they call her?
The curves won't be all on the ball.
Oh.
When pretty Jackie takes the mound, they called her a mound artist.
Jesus.
She has a swell change of pace and swings a mean lipstick. The tall, slim teenager, clad in a baggy Lookouts uniform, also posed for cameras as she warmed up by taking out a mirror and powdering her nose. It was this big spectacle. Oh, we have this little girl pitching for us.
A curvaceous teen on the mound.
She plays
to the pitch against the Yankees.
Against the Yankees. And she struck out Lou Gehrig and Babe Ruth back to back. This is real. Yes. She struck them out. And like I went through articles, it was legit. Like,
It was a legit.
yeah. The deadliest
She rung him up.
the deadliest hitting duo in baseball history.
She rung him up.
A little girl on the Tiddlywink squad comes to play Back to back.
Oh my God.
Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig.
That's insane.
Oh,
That's in Aesop's fable.
that's
Yeah.
That's like if the tortoise beat the hare and then dusted a cheetah in the second heat right after that.
Yeah. Why didn't
So-
you get to catch his breath?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jackie Mitchell, so she did learn to pitch as a child.
Sure, but it's Babe Ruth and Lou
I know.
Gehrig.
Her next door neighbor was Dazzy Vance, don't you know? He led the NL in strikeouts 7 straight seasons. He taught her how to throw a drop ball in his backyard.
What's a drop ball?
It's just a sinker.
Okay.
So and then you know Dazzy Vance.
I don't know Tazzy Vance at all.
He was
Kyle.
involved in one of the most famous flubs in baseball history.
Are you worried your voice is going to get stuck like this?
He was involved in the famous 3 men on third incident in 1926. And he's a Hall of Famer.
Of course he is,
Yeah.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Is she?
No. So let me get to it. So here's her pitch against her at bat against Ruth.
Or she had that bad against?
No, her pitching against
Okay.
Ruth. Ruth tipped his hat and the girl on the mound and assumed an easy batting stance. First pitch, her trademark drop ball. Ruth swung and missed by a foot. Then he whiffed on the next one and struck out looking on the
No, backwards.
and he flung his bat down in disgust.
He's probably pissed. Oh my God.
And then she gave Gehrig the 1-2-3.
Oh my God.
Lou Gehrig was coming off batting .341 the previous season. And then it's all downhill for Jackie Mitchell.
Oh no.
She walked the next batter, and they had to pull her.
After
She
one
was like-
walk?
She struck out.
Like, this bitch sucks. dude. Get
She's
out of
out
here.
of here.
Pulled. Oh, this fucking bitch.
And then,
Dude, that shows the tolerance for women
Oh,
back
it gets
then.
worse.
Oh no. No.
And Babe Ruth was legitimately pissed. Like he said, he was bitter. He said, "Women will never make good in baseball because they are too delicate. It would kill them to play ball every day." So the baseball commissioner at the time, Kennesaw Mountain Landis,
Shut
on,
the
dude,
fuck
come
up,
on.
Kyle.
which is a human's government name, and not
It's not fucking
and not a
real.
Kennesaw Mountain Landis.
That's the name of a geographical formation.
Yeah, that's him. He's like, "Oh, Babe is right," and then he voided Jackie Mitchell's contract
No.
on the grounds that baseball was too strenuous for women.
No. Oh my God. She after one
So she
walk.
struck out Babe Ruth. Lou Gehrig walked a guy. That's it. Your career's over.
How dare you?
She should be world famous.
Yes.
That should be world famous.
Yes.
Because I looked it up. Like maybe
Is there any movies about her?
I don't know.
Oh my God. And you just stumbled upon, you cannot escape.
I stumbled upon this. In the back of my mind, I think I may have heard it once, but it should be way more mainstream.
That is
It's like a
17-year-old.
like
Powder her
it's like
nose, all these stunts.
Charlie D'Amelio struck.
Yeah. I want.
Dude, that's Charlie D'Amelio
Yeah.
striking out Shohei and Mookie.
Yeah.
People are like, how would Babe Ruth fare against Paul Skeens? He literally struck out to Livy Dunn.
I want like a Disney remake of this.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
Holy
awesome.
shit.
She was the second girl in professional baseball of all time.
It would be so funny if like being there though and like she lets up the walk and everybody starts booing.
Booing, yeah.
I think
You fucking suck.
after striking.
Get this woman out of here.
Yeah.
She's ruining the game.
The hardcore fans
what it was.
of Babe Ruth must have been hurting.
Like, how bitter do you have to be? Like, she couldn't do that every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd get too tiring. She was the second female professional baseball player.
She was
after
the second.
Lizzie Arlington,
Oh no.
who pitched for the Reading Coal Heavers against the Allentown Peanuts in 1898.
It's just like,
Come on, man.
And she got the win. And after she retired the last 3 batters, the crowd enthusiastically shouted, "Good for Lizzie." That
They
is-
weren't even
That is not a cheer.
That's not a cheering.
Good for Lizzie.
Hey, look at you.
They're not.
Wow, look at you.
More than 1,000 fans attended the game just to see what Arlington looked like and what she wore.
Oh my god, dude.
She,
Oh, I feel so
You want
bad
to go
for
to the baseball
chicks.
game? There's gonna be a. There's
I
gonna
feel
be
so bad for women.
There's gonna be a woman
Ah,
there.
good for her.
they had
We
her.
should go.
She had to
She
walk.
made history that will be. She'll be immortalized forever. Yeah, good for her.
She's a woman professional baseball player, the first ever. And they had her. She entered the grounds in a stylish carriage drawn by
Wait,
two white
her
horses.
first start was against the Reds when she was 13.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
The fuck?
Mhm.
Wait, back that up. What did you just say before that? She got.
She
brought in a
entered the
carriage?
grounds in a stylish carriage drawn by two white horses, and responding to applause by lifting her cap, revealing her hair done in the latest fashion.
Boys went nuts
Dude,
for
it
that.
would be. We talk about this, how easy it would be to like get into the MLB back then.
Mhm.
And there was a comment on our TikTok that was just like, they let anybody play. And then there was one comment that just said, well,
Oh, yeah.
we've been talking about it. Like, yeah, they let anybody play.
Anybody can be an
No.
no.
Nah.
Dude, I was looking up for this day. I was looking up like I ended up on the congressional some award for the highest level award a civilian can get from the president.
Mhm.
I ended up on this dude's page. It's not even close to how fucking insane that is. But Stan Musial.
Oh, I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's like a legend
Mhm.
What's he do?
for like
Baseball.
for
Oh,
a promotional game. He pitched in college but didn't pitch in the pros. They made him go against some absolute ringer for the first thing. They're like, oh, he's gonna pitch. It's gonna be crazy. And then the batter hit righty, and he's a lefty. Just to, like, bring up the moment. Like he was like, oh, I'm just gonna switch hit for this, and he drilled it into some dude's shin and was ruled in air. And then Stan just like left the field. He's like, fuck this shit. They just
just
did.
left.
They were in on the promo.
It just
game.
didn't. Yeah, the promo was insanely good back then.
Yeah, which makes me suspicious, but about the Babe Ruth thing. But apparently,
But like Babe Ruth would have been refuted that.
all accounts, like he tried his hardest. Like he would never purposely strike out.
Yeah,
to
and
any-
everything I've heard about Babe Ruth, you'd think that he would, to make the moment, he would just send that thing into orbit.
Yeah.
that would have been funnier.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then, so the girl Jackie Mitchell gets cut for being a woman and ends up on the
Well, she let up a walk, dude.
Mhm.
can't be doing that. She ended up on the House of David team.
Wait, is that just Jewish?
It was a religious colony in Michigan that sought to gather the lost tribes of Israel in advance of the millennium. So the colony's tenets included celibacy, vegetarianism, and a devotion to physical fitness.
Oh, so this sucks.
Yeah. Is it a cult?
It sounds like it, but
What's the House of David team?
It sounds like what you do to try to limit your.
You're going to end
dopamine.
up in a
Yeah.
cult.
yeah. So, but no, they were like Jackie Mitchell plays for them. First game, they beat the St. Louis Cardinals 8-6. Then, and then Jackie Mitchell left the team because she grew tired of the players' antics.
Oh
including
no.
Donning fake beards and playing ball while riding donkeys. So
Yeah, I gotta fucking quit. These guys have fake beards on.
I can't handle the
I have a good
donkeys.
thing going, but goddamn, my coworkers,
Yeah.
fake beards. That is.
and there was like barnstorming teams, which was like circus mixed with baseball. And they had teams of fat men, teams of one-legged men, blind teams, and all brother teams. So that was going on.
Well,
I don't
all
know.
brother team.
I think you can. We should do some Wikipedia speed run to see how quick we can get to baseball.
Any Wikipedia page
Yeah.
will probably have a direct link to baseball.
And they
Any
all have,
American history.
they all have Wikipedia pages.
Every single player.
It's amazing. Damon Thomas doesn't even have a Wikipedia page.
Who's Damon Thomas? Oh, this is Kim Kardashian's first
He
husband.
married Kim Kardashian.
You've been trying to shoehorn Damon Thomas into conversation so much, man.
He married Kim Kardashian.
The most famous person in the world.
Right.
When?
She was 19. He was 39.
Ah,
or
Damon.
something. But no, he married her in like, she was high on Molly when they got married.
Oh no.
I think that would be such a vibe.
To get married on Molly to
like,
Damon Thomas.
Roll on Molly with Kim Kardashian and then marry her.
That would be a vibe.
Yeah, that's
That
a lot
would
of
be a vibe.
positives. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, but what if you like went into that, like you took some Molly and then you ended up marrying Damon Thomas?
That was probably horrible for her. I think it was.
How long were they married?
Long enough, 4 years.
Wait, he's pretty successful in his own right.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a Wikipedia. On Kim Kardashian's page, it redirects to his like R&B duo, the Underdogs.
Damn. God damn. Sorry, Damon. Let's get him a Wikipedia. Put him in Ram Jam.
I think he's horrible. I think he like abused her.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Shit. Get him out of Ram Jam.
Yeah.
No, I'm out. I got to get back into Ram Jam. Oh my God. So cold season's officially here, Kyle. And guess what?
Cold season is here. What?
I'm living in the perfect gene.
What?
The perfect gene. These bad boys are stretchy, soft. Totally trick people into thinking I have my life together. I'm telling you this because I love them. Or it's because it's an ad and the perfect gene team paid me to say it. Who cares? I can honestly say these jeans are freaking awesome.
Yeah. The Perfect Gene. That's the name of the company.
They feel like sweats.
And they're going to give you some great jeans. They've got 6 different fits. Waists running from 26 to 50.
Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure that's everyone.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
If you're wearing a 50 and you need a jean that's buddy.
Lengths from 26 to 38. 5,000 possible permutations of pants for you to choose from. I would get your size though, your width and length. Yeah, so the stretchy, comfortable, perfect jean.
Yep. You can check them out at theperfectgene.nyc. And our listeners get a 15% off your first order plus free shipping, free returns, free exchanges when you use the code ANUS15, ANUS15 at checkout. That's 15% off for new customers at theperfectgene.nyc. Promo code ANUS15. That's the numbers 15. After your purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Tell them Anus. Please support the show and tell them why we sent you. Fuck your khakis in the ass and get the perfect gene. It says that. Not in the ass.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
I am so obsessed with the 20s and 30s.
Truly.
Like I was reading about like just movies in general, like the production of movies on set. Every movie was just a war crime after war crime. Every actress was just
I get that.
Yeah.
What do you mean war crime?
not like just
they were just
poison and assault. Even up until like the 60s, Alfred Hitchcock. Like when did he do The Birds? Was that in the 60s?
I don't know.
He ended up stalking the lead of that movie after it came out. Like he followed her around and stalked her.
He made the movie?
Yeah, he was the director.
He made her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he looked like?
Yeah, he's every scene, every photo. He's not. I hate him.
He was
Hate
flexing.
looking at him.
Yeah, he always liked to do a pose. He was a posy guy.
Yeah.
That's an ugly man.
Yeah, I remember I was reading. I read I got a book. So I was Hollywood Babylon.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, I read the first few chapters of it. Fatty Arbuckle was a fucking menace.
Who's Fatty Arbuckle?
He was an actor in the 20s, and he just was like the old school Diddy, basically.
Fatty Arbuckle.
Fatty Arbuckle. Dude loved boozing. Loved
Yeah,
boozing
yeah.
and
He was
just,
like a munchkin.
And just trapping women like they were rabbits. It was fucking insane. He actually
Trapping women?
he would throw these parties and then just shut the doors with like
That's all
other
it takes.
actresses. Yeah, and
You're not turning that knob.
unfortunately, yeah. But he got actually canceled in the 20s for his antics, which is
You can't get canceled in the 20s.
which was a feat. It's been a while since I read it. I should read up on him again. But I remember reading Hollywood Babylon, just like you said, Nick. I'm like, this is horrifying.
But like even until like the fucking like movie, even until probably now,
yeah,
like
Harvey Weinstein was
like. But if you're making like even like Milo and Otis, that was filmed in China. Like that was the little puppy and cat movie.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They at the end of the day, they would just throw those in the river and have new puppies and cats the next day.
God.
Damn.
I feel so bad for the cats.
I was like,
They hate water. Yeah, you're treating your cat like a celebrity baby because you're showing pictures, but you have a emoji over the face. You have the kitten emoji over the face of your cat
Yeah. I think it's weird.
to show off your kitten.
I think it's a little too intimate.
Does it fuck with you? Is 2 cats better than 1?
Yes, as an observer.
Well, you're not an observer. You
I
have
don't
to
get the affection I want from the little one, but it has made me respect the older one more.
So you like Piper more.
I do. She's won cat of the day the last 10 days.
And what's it looking like today?
She'll keep winning. Yeah.
Do you and your girlfriend decide? Is it a vote?
Yeah, we both vote at the end of every day.
Do you actually?
And it's always like, Piper in a blowout.
Do you gather
Pinky
them?
not even up. Pinky not even nominated.
No, Pinky hasn't gotten nominated.
Do you gather them and let them know for the vote?
I do, and I think they can tell.
Do you like pick up Piper and give her more attention?
Oh yeah. Yeah. What about you guys? Itching? Got fever? Fur fever?
Fur fever? Yeah, I've reached out to a person for a dog. That's about
That
it.
sounds about like a deal.
Yeah, it's looking like January 7th.
Oh shit.
That's perfect timing.
Thanks, bro.
Get you through 25.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully longer.
No, it'll be like a treat to come back to on,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna
Change your
adopt
life.
an older dog. That's what I was thinking.
Everything you do is for pussy.
If I was doing that, I'd get a cat
What?
or a puppy.
You get a puppy. No, I like that move though.
Old dog. Yeah, give it some good years. Just feed it like McDoubles.
Yeah, 'cause I just want to chill. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, treat it like a garbage disposal.
Mm-hmm.
But my family never had dogs growing up. So like the idea of having a puppy terrifies me. And I'm solo.
I know. I'm a
rolling
little
solo.
intimidated by it.
Solo's tough.
So, yeah. Just me.
Hey, I'm leaving the apartment. Yeah. Get a cat.
Cats are just so like, I mean, I shouldn't think about this. If I like a cat, I should just get one. But people are so hot and cold on cats.
You know what my biggest issue with cats is? Live too long.
Yeah, that could
Huge
be,
commitment.
Yeah. That and parrots. Parrots live
Live 30, 40 years,
No,
but
they live
cats
60 years.
I mean, how old are you going to be at the end of Pinky?
Probably like 6 years dead.
Yeah. That sucks.
But that's like if anything came down to it, we could give it up for.
Nah, do what the pharaohs did.
I don't know if there's what did they do?
They buried the cats with them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
If you die, fun fact, if you a cat, if you pass away and you live with a cat,
It'll eat you.
It'll eat you almost 99% of the time.
Yeah.
Dogs, 50-50.
No, dogs will too. Probably
They don't
100%.
Fucking lick you?
No, they like eat
No,
you.
they will eat you.
They won't eat me.
They'll eat your meat.
They will. If you, God forbid, if you keel over, Piper and Pinky will.
They won't wait a second.
They will go.
They will
in.
immediately.
Yeah.
They will
sense
immediately
that
start eating you.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's like there's no like real downside to owning a cat.
I mean, some people have allergies.
Like some people, I don't like cat. I'm allergic to cats. Sure.
The
Don't get a
open
cat.
air box of shit, Kyle.
Yeah. I don't like how they show their asshole.
You adapt to that quickly.
Did
I
you
don't
have
want to adapt to just a box of shit.
Why?
It's a box of shit.
But like once you adapt to it, it's nothing.
That's a good point, Nick. Fuck.
Then it's like all right, and then
Has
be
the
a
smell
a
doubled?
little annoying.
Has the amount of shit's doubled?
Yeah.
Did you 88 the couch? Did you figure out who did it? Did you get rid of the couch? Who pooped on the couch? Who puked on the couch?
Wait, I think it's Pinky, but we baking soda,
Got it out?
pretty much.
But do you have to live with the fact
Skirl.
that there was poop and vomit on the couch, like right where you put your head? Like that would bother me, just like knowing that it once.
No,
it did that.
I'm not weird about
It's on the
that.
top. Yeah. I don't use my couch.
You wanna
What?
Use your couch.
I'm a bed guy.
You go home and go right to bed?
Right to bed.
Kyle,
And people like
did you go to bed and put on the
I don't
VR
think
headset?
it's too weird. It's like a lot of people lounge.
Do you VR from the bed?
everything from the bed? Watch every television show, every movie, every game
On a television?
on my phone,
What about when you and your girlfriend watch a movie together?
on a phone.
No, dude.
No,
Yeah.
no. That's
Where is the no?
People are like, no way.
yeah, that's weird.
The view from a phone right in front of your face is just as good, if not better, than a big television.
But you have to
screen.
use your arm.
I hold it like this.
Yeah. For an entire movie?
Dude, I can curl so much that holding a phone is nothing.
I bet you could
Yeah,
not.
but you're not
you could
comfortable.
not get through the Irishman that way.
We do it every day.
But the Irishman
So wait, is your girlfriend like have her head on your shoulder as you're holding the phone?
I'm
like
holding
this?
her phone. It's bigger than mine in front of our faces. And it's like, I'm not like, ow. And
But
we're
it's not comfortable.
and we're
That's-
we are
That is
lying
hell.
we are lying down on a nice big mattress with 2 expensive pillows. That's more comfortable than sitting on a chair or a couch.
That is horrible.
I don't think.
That's what you do. Like if you're in the airport.
You guys go down. You guys go home and chill on your couch. You sit down.
I sit on my
I
cou-
lie down.
I can lie down on my couch.
Yeah.
I lie down.
I mean, I like chilling in my bed too, but the phone thing is way crazier.
Do you not use your TV?
Never.
Never.
We did for a while.
Have you watched the entirety of The
I'll
Sopranos
put,
on your
NFL
phone?
Red Zone. Everything I've watched is on my phone.
That's why you're always out of battery.
And
You should start watching through the VR headset.
it stops you from like distracting yourself by scrolling through your phone.
Oh, I looked right before this started through my most used apps. My number 1's the Game Boy app. My number 2 is Roller Coaster Tycoon. And then it's Twitter.
That's impressive.
And then what was my last one? I forget. But then Free Cam right here, Cody, his number 2 used app is Clock.
That's so fucking weird.
He had like 2.5 hours on Clock today.
You have hours on
It's
clock.
it's everywhere. It's Clock.
You're just lingering on the
Well,
clock.
are you looking up other time zones?
I don't have a mic or a camera, guys.
That is so bizarre.
Clock is his number 1 app or 2.
How do you find that?
Settings, screen time. Then you click on the chart. My screen time's pretty good though. 2.5 hour, 2 hours, 11 minutes a day.
That's suspiciously good.
What do you mean?
That's nothing.
I use my TV.
That's really healthy.
I'm at 5 hours.
I've been good about like detaching.
That's good too.
It went down 1 minute.
2 hours into that's really good.
Thank you.
It's
What are you?
healthy. I got to be in the 10.
10 hours a day?
Dude.
You're at
No,
10 hours a day?
It's not 10, but I've gotten the update.
Like chill.
8 hours.
Let me see.
I'll do it.
It's no.
I
Would
wanna
you rather
see- I
see
wanna
that
see
or would
your
you rather
most
see your
high.
total gambling wins?
Oh my god. It's total gambling wins.
You think you're up?
No,
I think you are.
it's too close. I've won like 20,000.
Yeah, did you please tell me you cashed out?
I added a chunk to my savings.
How much was a chunk? More than
A
half?
healthy chunk.
More than half?
Damn
like a
near-
main course or
like literally
appetizer?
hundreds of dollars.
Oh, no, dude. No.
That's a
And then
cracker.
do you still have a bankroll in the app?
No. No. No.
You started gambling like a year ago.
Yeah. Yeah. What have you been doing embarrassing?
Embarrassing.
Hmm.
Has there been something?
I don't know.
What the fuck? Nothing, I don't think.
It's just like a pile on lately for me.
Oh, I've
have
probably been doing plenty of stuff. I go home and I sit on the couch and I play fan-made Pokemon hacks. That's what I do. And then
It's
I'll
a
have Dancing
hobby,
with the
though.
Stars on in the background.
Okay. Have you done
All embarrassing.
No, I mean I just like always have YouTube videos if I'm doing something on my phone. Like I just always throw in like a lore video.
You're not doing embarrassing things.
Not
no,
really.
it's just odd.
I think lying down in your bed instead of sitting on a couch is.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I like the in-between of going home and having that middle before bed.
Mhm.
Yeah, because if I stay awake in my bed, it starts to get uncomfy and hot.
So if I don't see you here, you're in bed.
Yeah.
Horizontal.
Yeah.
Do you prop up pillows? Do you sit up in bed?
Two big like foam pillows.
So you're kind of.
I don't know. I just prefer lying down, I guess.
Are you still hitting the gym hard?
Yes. Yeah. Really hard.
Oh my god. We have Monkey Boy coming out next week.
So
Go in.
like 17. Yeah,
I worry about the hype.
it's definitely been overhyped. To
Yeah.
say that's of course like everyone knows about. Like Monkey Boy's been put off for a year plus
2 years.
coming up. I don't know. I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
It's long.
Oh, how'd you like going back to Morgantown?
It was fun.
Yeah.
Kind of underwhelming.
Yeah.
The tailgate experience.
They suck and it was a shitty day. But also, yeah.
Oh, I forgot you guys had to do that.
Yeah, last weekend.
Did you get any good interviews?
Mm,
Okay, nice.
I don't know. We tried to do this like fuck, marry, kill thing with people, but like there was a really obvious choice to do. It was like fuck, marry, kill. The Police, Todd Lincoln, Bill Volume 2.
Okay.
And so you'd choose fuck the Police, marry Todd Lincoln, kill Bill Volume 2. And just people just, they weren't playing our game.
They weren't playing.
Yeah.
And they were just like, I'm going to fuck Todd Lincoln. And the friends would be like, you're gay. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Wordplay in Morgantown.
it's not the wordplay capital of the world. I'll tell you that.
No.
What do you think it is?
The
French?
wordplay capital of the world?
Yeah.
Where's Absol from?
Absol?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't know.
There's a Pokemon called Absol.
Compton?
Is he from Compton?
From Compton.
You know that for sure. Or are you guessing?
That sounds right because I think he's part of Kendrick Lamar's Top Dog or whatever.
Oh, cool. Yeah. That's probably the wordplay capital of the world.
Yeah.
Why?
Rappers.
Ciphers. Rap ciphers.
Who's Absol?
He's cerebral.
He's a rapper.
Oh,
Yeah. What have you been listening to?
nothing. I feel like 2024 has been the worst year for music, at least for me. I guess I like shitty music.
I like shitty music too.
We all do.
I feel like it just the 2010s were so good.
I think that was just a
Now-
better time in your life when you were enjoying music.
I
more.
know, and I keep telling myself that. Oh, you just. But I just don't like any new music. Like even back then, I would like the top charts. Like some of them were like catchy.
I won't even listen to new songs. I'm like, what if I don't like it?
Yeah.
I just haven't. Yeah, I haven't saved a song lately.
I have not saved a song in so long.
Yeah. Like Tommy Smokes was like, oh, posting something about New Music Friday. And I was like, damn, dude.
I think I save one song a quarter. I've had
Yeah, barely
Spotify since like my freshman year of college, and I have probably 600 songs saved. 863.
Dude, I went
That's
back
not a
to the
lot.
beginning of like my first like songs on my Spotify from 2014, I think. Some bad EDM in there.
I'm like,
best
I'm
EDM.
afraid to save
Some
songs.
good,
it
but
just
there's a lot of bad in there.
I don't know. I like that fun, corny,
Yeah, I don't
euphoric, tropical.
the tropical. I just don't like it when it tears into like what I call like Christian EDM.
Christian EDM.
Yeah, it's not Christian at all, but
Like
it sounds like
anthem-y.
yeah, it sounds like something that Jesus would have fucked
like a
with. and changed the
European guy
lyrics.
shouting like a.
Yeah. Dude, oh, I went to Billie Eilish.
Oh yeah,
That chick fucking rules.
She's good.
she's
yeah.
cool.
See, I like her a lot, but I don't know any of her songs really. Like I know the big ones like Oceanizer, Bad Guy, whatever. But dude, it was fucking electric.
Was she dancing around?
She's running around. She is tiny.
Really?
Yeah. You could post her up.
I thought she was okay. She's like thicker, but
She's just so small.
There's that recoil
She's
video of
small.
her rolling over, I think. And
I didn't know she.
Yeah.
You know the recoil video, Mook?
Mm-hmm.
Mook only watches recoil videos.
Yeah.
That's his genre of choice.
Dude, if I introduced you to Resident Evil 4 jiggle physics mods, you would be fucking you'd lose your mind. Yeah. They do it better than anybody.
Oh yeah, of course.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Were
what the
you
most
being
embarrassing thing I've
were
done
you
is like,
creepy
is
at
like
the-
look up like jiggle physics in video games. That's just not
But, like,
weird. That's
the
just
ass-
creepy.
I mean, there was that Final Fantasy where you were the three chicks, and it like introduced the like you could pause the game and go just to the character models and look at them from any angle.
Mhm. Or Dead or Alive volleyball.
Beach volley, yeah.
Beach volleyball.
That was beyond. They would be stagnant, like their bodies would be statuesque, and they would still be jiggling.
Yes.
It was like a forever jiggle.
Mhm. If there was wind,
Yeah,
a light breeze.
It defied a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I've spent over $400 on the Pokemon trading card app.
that's called Delta.
No, that's the Pokemon game app. I'm a fucking loser. Like I
That's
added
fun.
Lucas downstairs on Pokemon, and he had like 300 cards because you can open a pack every like 8 hours, and a pack has 4 cards, 5 cards maybe. And I have like 1,500 cards.
But they're digital.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
bad. Is it like a cheat code where you can just get whatever?
No, there's no cheat code.
Screenshot somebody else's,
No. Because then
upload it
upload it to the
your
cloud.
fucking-
Wait, how do you play? Do you trade with
You
them?
build a deck. You build a deck of 20.
So you're saying open decks, and you like
No, I open packs and I build decks.
and that means that you just like pick the best ones.
No. Because there's like you have to evolve them to get good Pokemon. It's tough. It's a lot of strategy
But how do you evolve them?
in the game while you're battling.
Oh, okay.
So you'd send out a
I thought it was
Squirtle, and the
just-
Squirtle has to stay alive until you evolve it to Wartortle and then
Got it.
Blastoise.
Okay, now that's I get that.
Yeah.
I thought at first you were just literally opening digital cards.
No.
Like, damn, another one.
No, but I have. I'm subscribed to it, so I'm paying $10 a month for premium gifts, but they haven't made that a feature yet.
They're stiffing you on the gifts.
There's just nothing that's premium yet.
You're just donating.
I am, but it's to a good cause.
Y'all hype beasts.
What?
I don't know.
Anything else, boys?
Mook.
Mook can't sleep.
Shut
Can't
him,
sleep. Last show before Thanksgiving, we're having Max Page and Jack McCarthy on.
Hell yeah.
Very excited for that. But no, I haven't been up to much. I've been eating a lot of eggs, and I've
Oh,
been
good.
seeing a girl that has a cat,
Oh, no.
and I think it's ruining my insides. So
Wait.
What?
The cat's causing you shit?
I'm just
Is it
allergic to
maybe the
cats. So like,
eggs?
You just coughing all the time? It might be the eggs that you're having.
The exorbitant amount of eggs.
Yeah.
I've been having 10 eggs a day, and the girl I'm seeing has a cat, so
Yeah.
I think it's really making me shit. I think
I'm not well.
the cat's giving me awful gas and high cholesterol.
A known common side effect of cat allergy: pooping.
I've been eating omelets for every meal. It's-
You're making them at home?
What? Why?
For every meal?
yeah, I'm on like a health kick right now.
Dinner
That's not-
omelets.
No, don't do that.
That's good.
Yeah,
Health kick's good, sure.
yeah. Just a
but
ton of
omelets for every meal.
And you're
is-
working out,
working out
eating eggs,
Yeah.
and you're seeing a girl?
that has a cat. So I just go over to her apartment and fucking choke. Just can't breathe. Start sneezing, but it's going well.
How many times have you been there?
A bunch.
What?
Oh, you're on a
yeah.
bunch wave.
A bunch.
Has she been to your place?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. It
Hell
ain't
no.
serious.
But how does that? Was she like try to?
The thing is, like, it would be easier to go to my place, but my place is such a shithole that I don't
Is it
wanna bring
dirty?
her there. It's not dirty. It's
Is it
just
stinky?
not stinky. There's just clothes everywhere right now.
Do you have a closet?
Barely.
Okay.
So I'm just eating the cat allergy until I do laundry again.
And then you're going to have her over?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Nothing wrong with the away game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Mook can't sleep. Monkey Boy out next week.
Pokemon.
Rudy, we're doing a Pokemon stream Saturday.
Pokemon Part 1 YouTube video will be out before we do live Part 2.
Great. Yeah, it's been fun. We're on Pokemon Crystal.
Crystal,
You
yeah.
just caught a Heracross.
I retained. I can't even explain to you how.
You had one of the
life
dumbest
it is.
moments that you've ever had playing a video game.
No.
What?
I just like.
He went up the steps and he thought it was like a maze, but it was just like he just had to go straight up. And he was like, "Where the fuck do I go?" And he kept, you have to see the video. It's impossible to explain, but he was like, "I'm trapped. I'm trapped."
I thought I was trapped, but I didn't know that your character, you move over the mouth of the ladder hole, and it's like I didn't know you could just fucking levitate up there and then go forward.
Yeah, you just click the toggle up, hit the up arrow.
That's all he had to
You
do.
don't get to do that.
That's all he
You
had
do
to
not get to
do.
do that. You do not get to do that. You do not get to do that. Dude, Nick, I forgot about this. I played Skyrim GeoGuessr.
Somebody rip ass?
Sticky out of nowhere.
Not me.
Dude, his eyes are.
Did you rip
watering.
ass?
What happened?
No, I'm just holding a cough. Holding a cough.
Oh, just cough.
Luke had a sneezing fit.
cough.
earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude. The cat's not here, dude.
No, but it's like a permanent thing. My body is not well.
It's the eggs.
But dude, I played Skyrim GeoGuessr.
No way.
It was fucking awesome.
Oh, that's sick. Were you good at it?
I was way better than I thought I would be. I remembered a lot more than I thought.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Is their map gigantic?
pretty big.
Yeah.
But it's just the same thing as
Games.
GeoGuessr, just in the video
Yeah,
game.
it's-
yeah.
Oh, that's
The best
really
games.
cool.
Yeah, if you need 10 minutes to kill, that will.
I'm trying to think. I think I'd be
Mhm.
better at an Oblivion GeoGuessr.
yeah,
I
that's
had
your
more. I had more
vibe.
hours on that. Fallout 3 would probably be my best GeoGuessr.
I'm sure
though.
they have one for other ones.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff.
Mhm.
All right, God bless.